Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have been witness to one of the most amazing nights in the history of professional wrestling,
He's not kidding,
sports, and entertainment. And tonight, the history-making continues. As for the second time in the same evening, you will see a match for the heavyweight championship of the world. So for the second time tonight, let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, I've been told, and I do need to say this, I've been handed this sheet that we do have the winner of our Play with Power MasterCard sweepstakes. Norman Calderon of San Diego is here with her husband and 2 sons as guests of WCW. Clive the Card is going to be our guest at Las Vegas and Halloween Havoc.
Ladies and gentlemen,
MasterCard Play with Power
making his entrance to
sweepstakes.
the ring.
Congratulations, Norma. Norman didn't expect to see this.
She has seen a heck of a show.
We didn't expect to see this. Booker T did not expect to get a title shot. He's had a grueling match against Positively Canyon, but he's coming right back in it.
This could be the culmination of a long journey for Booker T, a great wrestler for so many years. It's been a long journey, a lot of titles, but never the big one. This is Booker T's chance.
This Booker T, this night, he had no idea he would have a shot at the world title. He thought he was going to have only Positively Canyon. You train one way for a man like Chris Canyon. You train an entirely different way for a man like the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
Booker T is coming into this one blind as a bat.
Yeah, but you train all your life, Scott, to be the world heavyweight champion. So Booker T has thought about this moment, has relished this moment. I'm sure he's dreamt about it. He's thought about it when he's shaving in the mirror. That's what it's all about.
So is Jeff Jarrett, though. Jeff Jarrett's worn this belt. He's wearing it now, although I guess technically he's not champion, correct? The title is vacant. From what Mr. Russo said. Oh, no, wait, he said Jarrett is the champion.
Jarrett is the champion.
Yeah,
So, excuse me, I'm so flustered by everything weird that's going on here. I guess the advantage still lies with Jarrett. He's the champion.
He laid down for Hogan, but this one is for real. And through it all, we expect one heck of a matchup. I don't think there's any denying that.
These are guys who can go. These guys who didn't stay past last call. These are guys who go in there and just wrestle their tails off for as long as they have to entertain the fans. These 2 men are with WCW should have been all about a long time ago.
Anyone who purchased this badge at the beach did not expect these 2 to go at it. Hell, we didn't. And we live this stuff.
Exactly. You never know what to expect.
At a WCW pay-per-view. We say it so much, and sometimes you don't even believe it, but tonight,
You can't argue with that. We may take heat on the internet or wherever we're saying that too much, but you never know what to expect in a WCW pay-per-view.
I have been sincere every second this microphone's been on, so speak for yourself.
Right. I'm sincere when I say this. That's BS, man, and you know
Here
it.
we go.
Come on, guys, show Hogan something. Burn the house down.
No, show the world something.
Right, good call, Tony.
You know they can do it. The chosen one.
Not a Jeff Jarrett fan out there with that green sign, actually.
Booker T. There is the belt. There is the, yep. You can see the top of it is bent. I've seen that. That's the real belt. I've seen that belt for many, many years. And this is it. This is the one. And
you can only imagine.
This is great. I want to tell you, I've had more fun tonight than I've had in 100 different shows. This has been wild. This has been worth every moment that we put into this company that we do. And here we go. And you want to tell me Booker T's not fired up? Take a look at this. Focus.
I guess technically Hogan should punch out Ted Turner backstage now.
Please stay the course. Heard that term a lot. And that's what Booker T is doing right now. Opportunity knocks, and Booker T has stepped through the open door, if I can add an old cliche. He's going to try to do it scientifically. I wonder if he's going to try to do it scientifically to try to break Jarrett down.
Well, everybody tries to do it scientifically for a while.
That's true.
Then emotions get the better of you, especially with the world title on the line.
Sure, I understand.
Especially in these circumstances, for heaven's sakes. It's been an emotional night all night long.
And when we talk about going scientifically, Jeff Jarrett can hang with Booker T. When you talk pure athleticism, the edge goes to Booker T, no question about it. But remember this, we talked about both of these athletes can go. Remember, Booker T has already went once tonight. Jeff Jarrett has yet to be tested, unless you count laying down with the foot pin for Hollywood scum Hogan earlier on.
Well, you know what? That does make a difference. When you've gone already tonight during a match, regardless, that means that if it goes long, there's a good chance that Booker T just may run out of gas a little bit sooner than Jeff Jarrett. Then again, Booker T, we've said so many times, such a phenomenal athlete, that pound for pound, he can go with anybody. The longer the match goes, who would it favor? And what's going through the mind of Booker T right now, given this golden opportunity?
Well, you talk about how Booker's already wrestled once, but, you know, he's kind of hot. He's kind of ready to roll more than Jeff. The advantage goes to Booker early.
Right, he's warmed up is what he is.
Right, good call.
Even though the one against Canyon was more than a warm-up. Shoulder block to take him down. Look at that agility. Is he amazing? Drop kick to boot.
And for a man that has already wrestled a grueling contest once tonight here in Daytona, Booker T looks sharp as attack, and Jeff Jarrett, who hasn't wrestled a lick, is walking around the ring, shaking loose the cobwebs.
Those fans that Jeff walked past just a moment ago must be from an aviary. They all just gave him the bird.
You know, when I go back to the 10th of April, and I remember the interview that Russo and Bischoff cut in the ring when they formed the New Blood, somehow I think this moment, this match, is what they were thinking of the level playing field, the even playing field for the young men who give their heart and their soul to this sport. I seem to think that this 9th of July, 3 months later, was exactly what they were thinking of. Right cross, Booker T is staggered, and Jarrett is sent to the ball twice as quick as well. Booker waiting on him. Jarrett trying to get the arms up, could not block the Harlem sidekick. Just too much power in those legs.
See, Stevie is just, you know, not even breaking stride here since the last match. Where's the big double axe off the apron? Booker, for heaven's sakes.
We know what you mean.
This night has me totally flustered.
I'm going back out into the cheap seats.
Yeah, I'm sure that here comes the security with him. And that's Billy Silverman, referee, telling him to get back in the ring. Billy, I can tell you this, based on what's happened tonight, based on the level playing field, based on what's gone down in WCW the past 3 months, you better let this thing go. And let's get us a winner here.
Hey, WCW right now is giving the fans everything they bargained for when they ordered Bash at the Beach, and frankly, a little bit more.
Booker T and Jeff Jarrett brawling through the crowd here in Daytona Beach, Florida, all the way, back up to the wall, to the doors, going to the concession area. It's for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And it was a match no one ever thought would come down.
Now this is the Jeff's advantage because Booker T's out in a place where there can't be a pin, where you can't win the title. He's expending a lot of energy, and Jeff's going to come back to the ring fresher than Booker when they finally do get back there. They're not going to count him out. Not after everything that's happened. There's going to be, right in the wall.
Boy, I tell you,
there's going to be a decision.
Not only did he go right in the wall, he propelled him up against the wall. High in the air with a big, if you will, Irish whip. And now to the, it looks like that's a safety rail or a chair rail. Along the bleachers there, you can see it. They've circled around behind us here, our broadcast location. There is a capacity crowd on hand. Every seat taken here tonight. This is WCW, and I want to tell you, think what you will, at its finest here tonight. We will never forget, regardless of what happens here, Back to the Beach 2000. Never. And I'm sure you at home, wherever you are, will agree. And where the athletes want.
Bash at the Beach is a pay-per-view where, boy, something strange happens whether we plan it that way or not.
History. Strange, I think historic is the proper term. And using the chair on Booker T coming back in. Always advantage. The broadcast. Holy smokes.
I don't know if you can hear Booker T's head cracking against the announce table. They're on top of the broadcast position.
Oh,
Booker
my
T
God. Oh, Jarrett's fixing to finish him off right here.
He's going to bounce on him. Good God.
Holy.
Oh, that table didn't give. That table didn't give very much at all.
They finally got the construction right on this thing.
Yeah, but Booker's neck gave, and look at him. Look at his eyes. I don't know how much more he's got.
Jeff Jarrett, the chosen one. And Booker T. Booker T may have been severely injured with that one. the pile driver on the announced position.
Oh, look at the arrogance, Jim. Wow, man. This is the damnedest thing you've ever seen in one. Fans at ringside are looking at me and say, what is next here?
Look at Jarrett. Jarrett has finally gotten the upper hand in a good way. Jeff Jarrett, the world champion, despite what we saw earlier on with Hulk Hogan.
Jarrett smells blood, but is it thick enough? Because Booker T's blood is rising into his eyes. His blood pressure's up. After taking that shot, how can Booker T even throw a punch?
And here's that sleeper, Jeff Jarrett, taking the wind out of Booker's sails more and more every second. Boy, what a smart move by Jarrett, running Booker through the crowd, tiring him out, and now here he is with a clear-cut advantage.
I'm beginning to believe that it might not be a bad choice to choose the chosen one to be world champion. He has certainly shown me something against a superior athlete. Just call it what it is, a superior athlete in Booker T.
I want to tell you, when they fight all the way around ringside through the fans, when they throw each other against a table that had no give, this is what it means to vie for the WCW title. It means you're the champion of World Championship Wrestling. And Jeff Jarrett ain't gonna let go of that quickly.
And this is what it's like to vie for in the ring. Not in the boardroom, not in the back room, not the politics for it. This is athleticism to decide a world champion.
Determination.
Not who you are, but what you can do.
Guts. Perseverance. Never say die. Never say no. That's what we're seeing on display here. And my God, he's coming to his feet.
Somehow Booker T is brought up from the super and Jeff Jarrett back elbows into the corner.
How did he do that? How did he get out of that?
He's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. He's light on his feet the way he is. Jarrett, one step. Jarrett goes right back to the sleeper.
Smart
again.
move.
You're not kidding, it is.
That's going to put him down, but no. Booker T shoots him in. He escapes again. Reversed him into a sleeper of his own.
Oh, he's got it clamped on. Booker T, good wide vertical base, but Jarrett picks him up and goes to the knee. I want to tell you, Jeff Jarrett may be wrestling the match of his life right here. We've seen him come out here and say, I'm the chosen one, and he is, just like you said moments ago, Scott, I think he is earning that right here tonight.
Setting him up for the figure four. The knee of Booker T. No! It's a
1, 2, and he didn't pin him, didn't pin him, didn't pin him.
He was inches away, inches away. Here goes Jarrett again for the figure four. He got it this time.
He cinched it in tight on Booker T. The figure four. That knee has been exposed to such abuse in this contest. And Booker T also wrestled positively Canyon earlier tonight. Is it catching up with Booker T now?
But even though Jeff Jarrett did not wrestle per se, think of the emotion he had to go through all day today with the politics of the Hogan scenario that we witnessed a few moments ago. That's got to grate at your heart, at your soul, at your emotion. It is stress level to an all-time high. They're standing, they're chanting for Booker T. What does Booker T have left?
The fans may be standing. I'm not so sure Booker will. Jeff is grinding in this figure four right now.
Well, you know, here's the disadvantage we talked about of Booker having worked earlier and Jarrett not, because he can't really turn this over. He can't power out, or can he?
How much has Booker T got left?
That's momentum now. Yeah!
He got it!
They swung him over, he got him! And now, Billy Silverman says, what? No, Jarrett grabs the ropes, does not give up. The match still continues.
What resilience by Booker. What big legs on Booker, though. That's the key to reversing that hold.
Oh, this has been an amazing show.
What great ring positioning by Jeff Jarrett, knowing how close he was to the ropes. But now, a potential match-ending reversal.
Through all of this, Jarrett continues to focus the attack, to work the attack on the legs of Booker T. He has been undaunted. He has come in with a reason. Oh, boy. That time his arrogance cost him, guys, smirking, calling out to the fans. 1 too many seconds, and Booker T was able to rebound. Booker T blocking. You know, I don't think toe-to-toe, as good as Jarrett is, that he can out-punch Booker T. Booker T holds on, into the gut. It could be the axe kick. He calls for it, and he got it.
Spinneroonie! Spinneroonie! A second time tonight is Spinneroonie, and Booker might be moving in for the kill, Tony!
Booker T sends Jarrett into the ropes. He picked it up. He 1, 2.
And Jeff Jarrett rolled a shoulder at 2.
Give Booker T all the credit in the world for the heart coming back. He went for Harlem sidekick. Jarrett saw it coming, and the chosen one, a little bit too cagey on that series of moves right there, just calmly sidestepped it.
These guys can go. This is great.
Yes, they can. I want to tell you, you look and you marvel at what these athletes do, what they put themselves through physically, mentally, and emotionally, and you just are in awe of what they can do in the ring and how they keep coming back. That's why the great athletes are not measured by their muscles, are not measured by their athletic ability. They're measured by their heart, their determination.
No.
Wrong way, Jones, that time.
Billy Silverman in perfect position. They were going the other direction. He was standing behind with the reversal, and he paid the price, and Jarrett's
It's
got
going
the
to
back.
get dirty now. The world title belt. No! No, he dropped it. Booker T's got it. Booker T's got the belt. Booker T nailed Jeff Jarrett with the belt. There's no referee.
Silverman's up. Silverman's up.
2. No.
Did you see how close Silverman was to the 3 count? Booker T just that close to a world title reign.
Had the referee been in it, had he not been knocked down, Booker T would be the world champion low blow. Oh, boy.
Be quiet for a second. Jeff almost lost. Give me a second to compose myself.
Be quiet. How in the world could anybody be quiet in a moment like this?
He's got a chair.
Oh, does he ever?
He caught Booker T low, and now Jeff Jarrett using the same tact that Positively Canyon used earlier on, wedging that chair in the corner. It backfired on Canyon. Will it backfire on the world champion?
Yes, it does. Send him into the chair. 1, 2, no. Oh, how much more can these two guys give? They're bleeding.
What tremendous athletes. We are seeing the cream of the WCW crop fight it out for the highest prize in this sport. This is what it's supposed to be like.
And this is what it is like. Jarrett with a great uppercut the man. Oh, then now hits the referee.
What in the world? He's gonna hit the stroke.
Stroke.
That seems somewhat accidental. I think Silverman got in the way.
Accidental. Oh, he just crotch-shotted Booker.
Then a low
Jarrett's
blow on
lost
Booker
it.
T. Look at this. He's doing everything in his power to keep the championship. He's got another acoustic equalizer, Scott, and he's got it. And I want to tell you, he hits it right now. It's over with.
Billy Silverman just got stroked out by the world champion. Booker doesn't see Jarrett.
No!
He got it now!
Book in! There's a referee at 2, 3.
We've got a new champion!
Oh my God! Booker T's the world champion. Booker T's the champ.
I can't believe it.
He came to the building, fighting one man. He fought the champion. He won the gold. He is the top man in this sport.
He caught him with the bookend. Look at the fans standing and they're raising the roof with Booker T, the world heavyweight champion. What a moment in WCW history this is.
Hard work pays off. Booker T busted his ass for 14 years, and he is now the heavyweight champion of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WCW Fall Brawl Year 2000. Main event of the evening. Tonight, in this cage, the People's Champion takes on the World Champion for the undisputed WCW Heavyweight Championship of the World. Are you ready? Buffalo, New York, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Here we go.
What do you do for an encore?
You get the top 2 wrestlers in the heavyweight division. You put them in a cage. You ring the bell. You stand back and scream, which is what we're going to do.
No doubt about that. I hate to be a naysayer to a player, Tony. But Kevin Nash, you know it. I know it. Scott, you know it. He knows how to hold on to that title.
317 pounds, this native of the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, is universally recognized as the greatest big man in the history of professional wrestling. He is the master of the jackknife powerbomb. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending undisputed WCW heavyweight champion of the world, Big Sexy Kevin Nash.
He stole your gimmick, didn't he? The greatest big man in the history of wrestling?
That's right, I'm the best looking big man on TV. Did you notice Nash's tights don't say Nash? Hey, yo, they say outsiders. Wonder what's up with that.
What do you think? He's still lobbying to get Scott Hall back in here. And I don't blame him.
Maybe successfully, I don't blame him either. In fact, someone said I tried to help him.
And now, making his entrance to the ring, from Harlem, USA, he stands 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighs in at 255.5 pounds. Known the world over for his bookend finish, his charisma and popularity has earned him fan recognition as the People's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the challenger, the former WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T.
The man has waited his entire life to become champion. So he's waiting for this moment. Can he re-achieve? Can Booker T win this WCW title? There is no question that Vince Russo, we saw the package, Jeff Jarrett, they have laid the foundation, the table for Kevin Nash to hang on to the title. But in the cage, can Booker T stop it right here on this 17th day of September in the year 2000?
You guys tell me, is it tougher to win the title the first time or to gain it back in subsequent occasions?
I've never held a World Heavyweight Championship, so I couldn't answer that. I would imagine that it would be harder to win it the first time, to get that monkey off your back. But I tell you what, we've got two athletes inside a 12-foot steel cage. Wow, what a slam from Kevin Nash. It's not to keep them in, it's to keep everybody else out. Neither of these two men is going to run away. They want to make sure nobody else runs in.
Champion using his strength earlier, trying to psych out Booker. Booker gets going back and it sends the champion off his feet. The steel cage has been locked. As we know, if you've been watching sports entertainment, you know the cage not only keeps you in, it's used as a weapon. Now it can be so unforgiving against the flesh. Let's see how far it goes here. Booker T goes in, and Nash follows him in and sandwiches him to the turnbuckle pads.
Now, Kevin Nash told me he specifically asked for the small version of the steel cage, not the one that surrounds outside the ring and gives room for fighting on the floor. He wanted him and Book in the ring, in the cage, to keep Booker T at close quarters, which does favor Nash's size and power, am I right?
Well, I would think so, because Booker T cannot use his speed, and obviously you can't get away. It was a good call, because there was talk that they were going to use the big cage at one time, but the champion said no. The small cage will do. And of course, how many historic events have you fans seen in the confines of the cage? The timing measuring, and here comes Booker T. The athleticism that is Booker T hammering Kevin Nash. Jump. Nash stopping with a foot. It seems every time someone gets an advantage, it's stopped by the other man.
Just got an update from the back on the condition of Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Hang on a minute, Tony.
Come on!
No! Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, the official diagnosis, a stinger. A sharp impression on the nerve. Paul Orndorff is talking, is not quite walking yet, but has feelings in all extremities. Paul Orndorff will be okay. It was a stinger in the ring, but that was a very scary situation. We'll have more information about Paul Orndorff, as well as Medusa and Billy Kidman 24 hours from now on Nitro.
I have an update on the condition of Vince Russo. His brain's okay. The Miracle Man is just fine backstage.
Good call.
Booker T fighting out a test of strength with Kevin Nash and Nash.
Kevin Nash had the leverage advantage with the height, and there he puts down Booker. 1, 2, and no! Booker barely escaped in 2. Kevin Nash, Booker T, WCW title.
Let's not forget what went down a few weeks ago on Nitro. Kevin Nash just ripped the turnbuckle off. He just ripped the turnbuckle off, exposing that big bolt that holds the ropes up.
Well, that is the steel turnbuckle, the hand ripped away as if the cage is not a weapon enough. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that Snake Eyes face drop, maybe.
Snake Eyes? Oh, that would have knocked him out. Oh, Kevin right below the rib cage. Hit the cold steel, and Booker T picks the 325-pound Kevin Nash up. Where did he get that strength from?
Surprising display of strength by Booker T, and all there it is.
Kevin Nash, one of the biggest men in the history of sports entertainment, and Booker T with a scoop slam, a shot of adrenaline. Booker T.
Move, Kev, move!
He better move, because there's an axe kick in his future. And that one was on the back of the head.
Oh, spin-a-rooney. Damn that spin-a-rooney.
Booker T. Say it with passion, Mark Madden.
Spin-a-rooney.
Slam.
He's back up. Book it! No!
He was going to try the booking. Good call. You saw it, Scott. Foot to the face. And Booker T now. Uh-oh. Could be the choke slam. And that's what it is.
$1 choke slam from Kevin Nash. Planted it.
But he can't cover it. Kevin Nash rolled over, favoring his right arm there. That could have been the move that won the match.
Here's the cover.
Here's a cover. 1 and 2. Oh, too late.
Now, vis-a-vis Booker T, how resilient can one man be? He's been beaten down non-stop for 2-3 months, and how resilient can one man be? I don't know. Maybe that question is about to be answered.
I want to tell you, beaten down is just a part of the story. Face first to the cage. I mean, there's been a number done on him by Jeff Jarrett. There's been help by a Bret Hart. I mean, Booker was the man in War Games 2000 who climbed all the way up through the 3 cages to get the belt, to bring it back, and then Nash walked out the door with it.
The flash of Booker T right across that cheese grater of that steel cage surrounding the ring here in Fall Brawl. That's not just a cage that's just going to be like keeping dogs in a pen. There's birds and jags like barbed wire up there.
You need to see the effort in the face of Booker T as he blocked that shot by Nash.
You can see the effort, everything the man does. I give him that.
Both men are trying to use the cage as a weapon. Booker T has hit it, and now Booker T sends down Kevin Nash head first to the turnbuckle.
There's no turnbuckle there. That was right into the metal, right into the exposed bolt.
Exposed turnbuckle with no pad that was raked away by Kevin Nash.
I can't believe Booker took advantage of that.
Kevin Nash right now is in trouble. That one shot has doubled over Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash, he's busted open, he's bleeding.
Good night, he's been cracked right up and into the cage.
This is a big edge for Booker. It's been a long time since Kevin Nash tasted his own blood. In fact,
Oh, look at that! Oh, man!
Oh, there's a full serving of blood now. Oh!
Like a Ronco cheese grater right across the forehead of the world champion.
I often wonder what goes through a man's mind when he knows he's bleeding, when he sees his own fluid down his face, and he can't stop it.
Especially when he never ever bleeds. I mean, I don't remember the last time Nash bled.
I don't either.
But look, he is still in this one. Booker T draped across the top. Oh, Kevin Nash, a bloody mess in there.
Booker T made Nash bleed. I don't remember the last time anybody made Kevin bleed.
Well, I think Kevin helped his cause out when he exposed the turnbuckle, pulled the pad away, and now Nash, seemingly from nowhere, tries to...
Booker!
He grabbed the cage helped Booker T, and
Missile
drop kick! Missile drop kick, cover 1, and 2, and he kicked out.
So close to a new world heavyweight champion.
And the cage saved him from a jackknife powerbomb. Trying to standing side kick, he caught it, and down goes Booker. Kevin Nash with one last effort that time, bleeding profusely, rolls over and covers it 2, and then Booker T got the left shoulder up.
Nash wrestling with desperation. Very rarely does Kevin Nash leave his feet to execute an offensive move, but he just threw his body willy-nilly at Booker T for that clothesline. Both men very desperate right now.
Desperation is all part of it when you're bleeding and you're in a cage. This is for the title.
He is covered in blood. Booker T taking advantage.
Look at Booker T. He is holding in on the cut. He is measuring. He is looking at the forehead, looking at the exposed flesh. He is just hammering the cut. And Nash desperately with the low blow, and it stopped it. It was really the only thing Nash could do.
I've never seen Nash Nash this vulnerable, Scott. You? I've never seen him this vulnerable.
Kevin Nash, we have seen his career over the last 12 years, and I don't remember Kevin Nash being in this predicament. Booker T, but Booker T isn't flying around the ring. He's in a bad way, too. The World Heavyweight Championship means that much to both of these athletes.
Who would have ever thought that Booker T could do this to Kevin Nash? This is a true testament to the heart of a champion that Booker T is, with or without the belt. Kevin Nash, with the big boot, has a lot of heart and determination left as well.
Kevin has lost a lot of blood in that ring. He's on Dream Street in there, fighting only on fumes. Back down to one knee.
Yeah, barely stand up.
And Sting gets the winner. Whoever wins this is going to have something left for Nitro.
All right, Charles Robinson looked at him, looked directly into his face. I don't know if we may have to stop this thing at some point because the straps are coming down. There's a lot more left to Kevin Nash.
Oh, yeah.
Bleeding
Big section.
Kevin Nash, amazingly, will go after Booker T, drenched in blood, going after Booker. He's going for the jackknife. He's going for it all. If he hits it, he'll win the thing. In the cage, and he got it. No! Booker T! Booker T! Booker! He covers him! 1, 2, can he get him down 3?
Yes! 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 We've got a new champion!
Booker T has mounted the upset.
He beat Kevin Nash bloody! He blocked the jackknife, and he hit the bookend! Booker T is the world champion!
We have 4 boxes high above the ring. In 3 boxes, we understand, as you can see right there, are weapons. In the 4th box, the WCW title. San Francisco 49er match, which means find the gold. The man who finds the belt will be, Scott, the WCW champion.
What kind of weapons are going to be in the other 3 boxes? We know one contains the belt. The man who gets the belt gets the title. But what about the weapons? You could have lead pipes, brass knucks, chains, anything in there, and that certainly would help you. Hand grenades. You could knock the other guy out and get the belt, but it's going to be a crapshoot as to which box has the gold tonight on Nitro.
Fans, I don't think there's going to be a hand grenade in one of those boxes.
I'm sure there's not. You never know.
Don't forget, next Monday we come to you from Australia, from Brisbane, Australia. It's Nitro and it's Thunder Down Under, beginning next week. And tickets are on sale for Halloween Havoc, Sunday, October 29th, MGM Garden Arena at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. And on Monday, October 23rd, we're backstage side after 2 weeks in Australia for Nitro Thunder all in one night in Little Rock at the Alltel Arena. That's on Monday, October 23rd. Coming soon, Irvine, California on October 30th, the Brand Event Center. And Monday, November 6th, the United Center in Chicago. Monday Nitro and Thunder all in one night.
Here comes the once and future World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Jarrett. Buff Bagwell back. Looks like he may be the father of Stacy's baby. Lex Luger came back next week. What's going to happen next? Who's going to come back from the past? Maybe Ray Stevens, Tony?
I doubt that very seriously. He peaked with Guitar Zan anyway. It's all come to this. Jeff Jarrett, the chosen one, and Booker T. They won the tag team matchup earlier tonight against Scott Steiner and Sting.
Wait up here.
Come on.
That's not.
What'd you call me?
That's not.
You know who you're talking to?
Yeah, you. That's not.
Oh, this was ugly. Oh!
Yeah.
Jeff
Let's put
Jarrett
flat back to you.
KO'd Beetlejuice
Don't hate
from
the
Howard
player.
Stern. Whack pack.
Hate
That was
the
great.
game.
Howard Stern said on his program one of the funny, if not the funniest thing he had ever seen in his life when he got whacked with the guitar, Beetlejuice, last Monday on WCW Monday Nitro.
I'd like to see Jeff do that to Robin Givens.
Robin Givens.
Oh, I meant Robin Quivers. Quivers Givens. What the heck?
Saw the whole thing off. 4 boxes hanging above the ring. A San Francisco 49ers matchup. Find the gold, win the belt.
Hey, if Robin gives, then I'm quivering, Daddy.
Oh boy. Please stop right now. It's time for the WCW title. Boy, how do you prepare for something like this? I mean, what do? Obviously, you got to incapacitate your opponent to be able to search through a box.
And
Through
then,
more than one, maybe.
that's right, then it's a crapshoot as to what's going to be in the box you open. You could be here all night.
San Francisco 49ers. Not the football team with the great goal rush.
No, it's the 49ers football team match. In fact, I think this match is already over the salary cap. They cheated to win that last Super Bowl.
Watch out, put it out. As Booker T gives his t-shirt to a lucky fan at ringside. Jarrett, oh, wait a minute.
Beat that old back push.
Jarrett and that lady almost came to blows. And meanwhile, the bell sounds and we're off and running. What a bizarre, unpredictable WCW title match. But the fact is, guys, neither man is the world champion. But one man will become the champion here. Who will it be going in to Halloween Havoc in 27 days?
What we're seeing is power run amok. Drunk with power, Mike Sanders, currying favor with Vince Russo, coming up with the San Francisco 49ers matchup.
Hey, that's what they said about Nixon.
This is not about submissions. It's not about pinfalls. It's about opening the right box, and the box has already taken a tumble. It's already fallen down after Jeff Jarrett hit the ring post. That time.
What's in that one?
That could be a weapon in itself. Let's see. It's not a weapon.
Somebody searched your luggage. Somebody grab that for me. On the match goes.
Well, we know that it's not in that one, and thank God that was the first box that's been thrown away. Now 3 boxes remain. A back elbow. Jeff Jarrett goes down hard. This is not about pinfalls. It's not about submission. It's not about endurance. It's about finding the right box.
Oh, it's about blow-up dolls.
Well, it was momentarily.
I didn't know Kimberly had an action figure.
Oh, boy. You have to
Booker T and Jeff Jarrett. Now, Booker T, I think Booker T's making a mistake here. He's got Jeff Jarrett softened up. He looks like he's going for a pinfall, softening for that. Get the box. Get the goal now. His head's back in the game.
He put him down, which is what he got to do. Keep the man down, and now he goes for the box. We've got another box. What's in it? Is it
What?
the belt?
Call it out. What on earth?
What is that? A picture of Scott Hall.
Hey, yo. Somebody did raid your luggage.
Boy, if this Mike Sanders and Kevin Nash are one.
Oh, is that gonna hurt? That's gonna leave a mark.
Scott Hall wouldn't want that to happen.
I think he may want that to happen. It cracked the skull of Jarrett, and it could be what Booker T needs to keep him down. 2 more boxes remain.
I think Scott Hall fights Robert Downey Jr. at the pay-per-view.
Booker T, Jeff Jarrett.
Hey, they're both clean and sober now.
Jeff Jarrett on the floor. Booker T going for the 3rd box. Where is the world title belt?
If it's in that box, Booker T will win it. No, maybe Jeff Jarrett, if Jeff Jarrett can get to the box first. The San Francisco 49er world title matchup.
Hey, maybe there's Ray Cerrone in one of the boxes. It is the San Francisco Giants.
Yes, I know. Oh, wait a minute. Why not use the box? Yeah, not a bad idea at all.
The box itself is a weapon. Jeff Jarrett.
He's taking up boxing.
Now Jarrett probably back in control here.
The world title on the line. These 2 competitors have both tasted gold. Now it's a 49ers match. No! He knocked Booker senseless. It's all on the line here.
But remember now, the idea is to leave Booker laying where he cannot defend himself or cannot get the
Jeff, get the box! Jeff, get the box!
You gotta get.
Jeff, get the box!
Jeff, come on!
I want to tell you what we got here is a fight that's broken out of control. You got to get a box.
Jeff, get the box!
I'm not telling you to get the box. I'm saying, never mind. Oh.
You're not going to beat the man here,
Oh,
Jeff!
God, no. Oh, no.
Come on, Jeff! Booker!
Oh, no!
Somebody's going to die.
Oh, Jeff Jarrett and Booker T! No, Jeff! No, God! Right on the announce table!
Oh, Jeff's hurt bad.
Holy Christmas!
Get the box, Booker!
Oh, Booker T could just stroll in and get the box. Jeff, get up. Are you all right?
This could be all over right now.
Poor Jeff.
As Jarrett tries to regroup.
Give me some water for Jeff.
Shut up. Pick up his pieces. He's got his own water.
Jeff Jarrett is
okay?
out here at the announce position. Booker T going for box number 3. He's got an even money shot to become the world champion right now.
If it's in there, it's over. What is that?
What is that?
A set of gloves?
It's a loaded set of coal miner's gloves.
It's a coal miner's glove.
Oh, yeah. You thought it was dead before, Jeff. Booker's got a coal miner's glove. Very appropriate in a 49ers match.
And I want to tell you, if he knocks him out with it, it's all over because we now know where the belt is. It's on the final pole. It's in the final box. And that one is in the near left corner, which is opposite to where Booker is right now. No, again, Jarrett.
Booker should have stuffed that glove in his trunks and would have done some good there. Way to go, Jeff.
Now Jeff Jarrett. You know, it's been Booker the man climbing. Booker's been the man going after the boxes. Jarrett now trying to wrestle that coal miner's glove away from Booker, and he did.
He got it. Twice now,
Yeah,
Booker
Jeff.
T has been to the pole top to get the box, and he's come away pretty much empty-handed now, Jeff Jarrett, with the loaded hand, with the coal miner's glove.
If he can whack him on the forehead and knock him out.
Come on, Jeff, do a little dance. Make a little glove. Get down tonight, come on.
Oh, God! A body shot that time in the chest, in the sternum, could have cracked the sternum. That time.
Jeff, get the box.
He's wasting time. He's been knocked goofy by Booker T on this announce table.
Here goes Jeff again, and here goes Booker once again. It's obvious, upper left-hand corner of your screen, rests the WCW title belt. But who's going to be the champion? Is it going to be Jeff Jarrett? Is it going to be Booker T? Using the box, Jeff Jarrett has been very prolific with it tonight. Using the boxes as weapons. Jarrett just poised, waiting for Booker to get to his feet. Here he comes.
Booker doesn't know where he is.
Not a combo. That one wiped him out, and that should be it. Jarrett should be able now to easily get the belt.
Jeff, get the box now.
But he's got to step across Booker to get it. He's going to walk around him now. There he is.
There is no more mystery. We know this box contains the World Heavyweight Championship belt. Jeff Jarrett about to be a 5-time champ. No, Booker.
Jarrett was like a foot away from winning this thing. He has to break open the belt. First now to the turnbuckle pad. Can Booker T regain the glory? Can Jeff Jarrett live the dream of the chosen one? Oh, what a wild night this has been. We thank you for being with us. Next week we're in Australia, but we got a lot going on here. We don't know who the world champion is yet.
These two partners just moments ago. Now they have coal miners' gloves, blow-up dolls, pictures of Scott Hall, the world title on the line. The drama, you can cut it with a knife, Tony.
Reluctant partners, what they were, Mark Madden, and now both men cannot muster up enough to get up and get the belt, get the box open, that you can see. Well, actually it's in the left, to the left of your screen there. There you see it, the box.
The psychological aspect, the mental aspect of this game is no longer. They know what the goal is and where it is. It's just getting there. That's all the battle.
Booker T with a hit of steam, but Jeff Jarrett, not a bad move. Sleeper hold, put him out, and it'll be very easy. And Booker T reaching for the rope. Mark Johnson, the referee, looking. Booker T a long way to go. And Jeff Jarrett with a great wide vertical face with a lot of pressure and a lot of leverage on the head to back of Booker T.
See, you never know. What if Book's bluffing? What if Jeff gets Book down, thinks he's out, Jeff climbs the top turnbuckle, bingo, bango, bongo, Book suplexes him, grabs the box himself.
It would not be a bad strategy, Mark Madden. You're exactly right.
That's what I'd do.
But Booker T is fighting, and sometimes they say the more you fight, the worse it
The
is.
fans chanting for Jeff Jarrett. Scott Hudson, this is amazing.
They certainly are not. It's the Booker T chant we hear in the Cow Palace. But Booker T, is he going out? Referee Mark Johnson checking. That's two. One more. And Jeff Jarrett is officially going to be able to be the world champion. Booker T. Is there anything left? There
Yes,
is.
there's a lot left.
Oh, hold on. Why was the ref even checking? Jeff has to get that box.
Because if Booker T had gone down with a 3 count, everybody would have known he was out. And he would have known. And now, oh, Jeff Jarrett knows he's not.
Plus the safety of the athletes at stake as well. And now the sleeper applied to Jarrett. Jarrett immediately takes it out with a belly to back and a tremendous counter move. Wow.
These two men know each other's every weakness and strength. These two men, it's another chapter in their war.
The pace of this match is incredible between these two. It shows you how much each man wants the WCW title. And you heap on the fact that they wrestled for what, about 15, 17, 18 minutes in a tag team match about an hour ago, 45 minutes ago.
Jarrett's up.
He's got the glove again.
He's
Come on,
going
Jeff.
to the wrong corner.
Well, wait a minute. I think he wants to make sure Booker T is down. The corner is the wrong corner. It's the near side corner. But here's the final coup de grace before he goes for the box.
Jarrett up.
Booker T got it. Look in. Desperation.
Oh, he's too weak to even do a spin-a-rooney.
It was a last gasp effort. It was everything he could muster. It was his heart. It was his soul, and now he's got to do it one more time to get up, to climb the turnbuckle pads, to reach to the box, to break through the wood, and grab the gold in this 49ers match and become the champion.
You will not see two finer tuned athletes than Booker T and Jeff Jarrett. Who's got the biggest heart? Who wants to be champion bad enough?
What drama we are seeing here. Jarrett grabbed the leg, all he could muster to grab Booker T. What a fight of attrition this is. He's got him hooked for the stroke. And Booker T fended off the stroke.
Here it is.
It is an axe kick.
Oh!
Spin-a-rooney. Spin-a-rooney.
Shut up.
Spin-a-rooney.
Nailed it. Harlem side kick. Jarrett's down.
Now, Jarrett ducked that. He didn't get all of Jarrett there.
He got enough.
Maybe it's all he needed. You're right, Scott. He got enough. And now he's got to climb up again. Reach for the box. Open out. Jarrett's not done.
There's that trap. Jeff Jarrett using the idea I spoke about. Play possum, bang. Up from behind. The match is Jeff's to win now.
After you use every ounce of strength that you have, you got to muster some more to climb up the turnbuckle. It hasn't been able to work. Jeff Jarrett falls on the outside, but I believe the brunt of that went to Booker T and the knee across.
What is Jeff Jarrett trying to reach for something under the ring?
Why can't he get that guitar?
He's trying to grab a guitar, and it looks like he's having trouble getting it out. It must be stuck on a table or something under there.
Well, Lord knows there's enough plunder under there.
I don't know. Yeah, the guitar would not come out. Obviously, it looked like it was a guitar.
The best laid plans of Jeff Jarrett. Give him credit. Overcoming that. Back in the ring. He knows he doesn't want to give Booker T the opportunity to get the belt like right now.
It was a guitar that got him into this match, and drops away with that one. And now it looks like he's going to go with the guitar again. There's the guitar, and the guitar is stuck on something.
See, this is dumb. Jeff should just go get the box with the belt.
What the heck is... Did the guitar... Did it look like... The guitar was on
The guitar's come to life. It's a rock and roll Pinocchio.
It certainly is not Jeff Jarrett. It may have taken him out of his game. That was his plan. But now he's going up the right corner. Jeff...
Beetlejuice!
Felix
Oh, no!
Beetlejuice digging deep!
A high blow!
He's using Jeff Jarrett's testicles for punching bags.
Oh,
Beetlejuice! Oh, the revenge of the Whack Pack!
oh boy!
Damn that cockroach!
Look at Beetlejuice! He must have been under the ring!
He's a luchador!
And now, as they chant Beetlejuice, Booker T's got the belt fell out! But now the only thing he's got to do is grab the belt as he did!
That's it! We've got a new World Heavyweight Champion!
And Beetlejuice nailed him with the proctologist shot!
The high blow!
Damn that cockroach! Damn him!
Booker T is the World Heavyweight Champion! What does this night hold in store? Right now, it holds that man, the World Heavyweight Champion, the All-American from the University of Michigan. He is Big Papa Pop Scott Steiner, and Scott Steiner steps into the ring, Tony. He wants to go out on top. He wants to leave the last Nitro with the 25 pounds of gold.
Very apropos that Steiner would go into the very last Monday Nitro against his arch enemy, his nemesis, if you will, the former world champion himself, the man he defeated back in Mayhem, the man he took out of WCW for many, many months, Booker T, who recently won the United States Championship over Scott's own brother.
And you know Booker T, this is his first reign as United States Heavyweight Champion. He would like nothing better than to unite the U.S. and World title. But Tony, more importantly than that, He wants the ultimate shot at revenge over the man that put him on the shelf for 3.5 months and more than that. Bragged about it. Night after night, Scott Steiner running off his list of men he put out of the sport. Always started off with Booker T. And tonight, it might be sweet revenge.
Look at this crowd on hand at the Boardwalk Beach Resort, Panama City Beach, Florida. This is what it's all about. It's a very emotional night for all of us who have been a part of WCW for many, many years, bringing you these telecasts. We heard about the sale of WCW this past Friday, and we talked about it, but it really didn't sink in until we saw, just a few moments ago, Mr. McMahon open up our program, Scott.
And he has told us there will be a simulcast at some point during this edition of Nitro where he's going to address the troops. And that's all we know.
That's right, the fate of WCW in Mr. McMahon's hands. The bell sounds, there he is, the magnificent world heavyweight champion. But Booker T brings into this match, as you said, Scott, an eye for revenge, determination, a never-say-die attitude, heart, and athleticism.
Here we go.
On the side of the head. Scott holds his ground, ducking the Steiner line, and a hold-up sidekick. Put Steiner down hard. Here's a cup and a 2, and only a 2 count, says Nick Patrick, the referee.
The U.S. heavyweight champion is the #1 contender, but how long has it been since that champion has faced the world champion, which by right he should do every night? It hasn't happened until tonight. One of the most monumental matches in these two men's recent careers. One of these guys is walking out with 2 belts, one's walking home empty-handed.
Back elbow from Booker T in the cover. Down goes the world champion. Here's a cover again. A chance to win it. 2 count.
And how good did that feel for Booker T to knock the powder right out of Scott Steiner?
It'll feel much better, Scott, if he can do it for the 1, 2, and 3. But can he? Can he on this final night of WCW Monday Nitro on TNT? Can he wrest the world title away from a man who's filled with rage and a man who's got him in his clutches right now? Power bombing down, pinning combination, no. Couldn't keep him down. Booker T using all the power of the lower body, the legs, the quadriceps. Pushing out that time, and now Madeja.
Oh, Madeja with a slap right across the face. Oh, Booker should just get it off.
Booker trying to get back to the ring. Scott, now the lead pipe. The lead pipe. The referee in the face of Madeja. Oh my God!
Oh!
He tried to kill him. Can you believe what we just did? He was aiming towards his head.
Good night, he almost split the post with that pipe. Booker just barely, oh, how did he avoid that?
That's how personal it is between these two. It's man against man. It's champion against champion, but it's more than that. It's 2 men who have hated each other for years. And Steiner, in the midst of a title defense against his hated enemy, always has time for his signature workout. As he'll send Booker T now back to the corner again.
3 times Booker T has been world heavyweight champion. Can he make it a 4-time run tonight? And here he comes. No.
His current U.S. title, his only U.S. title reign. He could be a double champion by the end of the night of the champions. From the belly to belly, it could be it. And it's not, it's only 2.
Almost. Scott Steiner unifying the world and U.S. titles. We're talking 31 title reigns between these 2 superb athletes in World Championship Wrestling. TV, U.S., Tag, World, they've held them all. They've run the table. Somebody's walking out with 2 of them right now.
Normally, when a man steps in the ring against Scott Steiner, big Papa Pup, he's intimidated. He knows what he's going in there against. There was no sign of intimidation on the face and the demeanor of Booker T as he walked to the ring tonight. And now, a sense of comeback. No, a knee. Thwarted that. Put the brakes on. Booker T firing back again. Right hands. Sends him to the ride. Ducks low. He telegraphed it. Steiner put the brakes on. And Steiner's got him in his clutches. Momentarily, that is. Oh! Drop kick as Steiner ran towards him.
For every bit of revenge Booker T has flowing through his system right now, Scott Steiner has the same amount of fear that he's going to go down to Booker. Scott Steiner ain't going out like that, not without a fight.
Booker T blocked 2 of them. Steiner tries to send him in. Booker T got him doubled over. Calling for the fence. Is he going for the ghetto blaster? Yes, he is.
Oh, and he nailed it.
On the back of the neck of Steiner, Booker T. Look at him. Fire, vigor, power. Picks him up. Pancaked him. Here he comes.
The spinneroonie back to the vertical base. The U.S. champion. Primed and ready. Scott Steiner doesn't see it. He feels it, and he felt it right then.
In a trip down 110th Street with the Harlem sidekick. And it could be, or could it be? Yes!
Oh, yeah!
Can he get him in a bucket? No, Steiner reversed it! Northern Light suplex! 1, 2, and no! It's not over yet.
A Northern Light suplex from a man almost 300 pounds of solid muscle. Oh, Scott Steiner is such a tremendous athlete, always a surprise in that ring.
Picks him up, Booker T, lands on his feet, he's got it, Booker! Here it is! 1, 2, could it be it? Yes, it is! Yes! Booker T! Booker T! Booker T is WCW World Champion! He's got 2 titles! Get him all the hardware! He's the man!
And he is just that. What a great way to put it. Booker T has added another run as World Heavyweight Champion. Make it 4 times. He's the U.S. King and the World King. He is Booker T.
Don't hate the player, love the game, and we do. All a part of this emotion. That is the last Monday Nitro. He conquered the monster. He got his revenge.